Hey, this is Derrick from ZZPerformance, and I'm here to answer your questions from Instagram and that Facebook. Next up, we got Jake Brewer. Sorry, by the way, if I butcher any of your guys' names. How did you end up in Michigan and working for ZZP? All right, well, actually, I was a customer before I came to work at ZZPerformance. I kind of get in touch with Matt Meekoff through the forums. They just released the S252 turbo kit for the LNF. And I was like, you know what? I love to do some street racing in a safe ways. And I just wanted to make some power and actually work with a shop and get some hands-on experience. So came to ZZPerformance, started a race with them, got really cool with everybody here, and they just kind of sort of enveloped me in. Yeah, a lot of people think that I just came up here and all of a sudden just got sponsored. No, not a way. Paid a lot, paid my dues, put skin in the game, you know, and all of a sudden Tim B calls me up one day and was like, hey, we want you to come work for us. We love your attitude. We love, you know, how well you represent us, and we love that you're a great customer, so we want you on our team. So I said, yeah, sure. Cortez Branch, one of my Celerity Racing team members. I always see this and I love it every time. Are you competing time attack this year or only the strip? Tez, I don't know what I'm doing this year still. We're gonna try to do some LNF power record stuff, but at the same time, you know, time attack is where my heart's at, and I would love to make sure the Cobalt is ready to go. Gonna need a little smaller turbo on that thing though, then I think I'll be ready. Jake Narwek, who's your favorite Smash Bro and why? All right, I love this stuff. These are my kind of questions here. I am the best Smash Brothers player in ZZPerformance, hands down, no one's better than me. Right now, I am maining Bowser, yes, the king of all Koopas. He is my number one. The next, I'm playing Wolf from Star Fox. But if you ever want to come online, get these hands, free 99. Brandon HK Gott. Which car do you prefer driving more, the ATS or the Snowball? Depends on what application. Daily driving, the ATS is much more comfortable. Sound system's a little bit better in it, has, you know, nice infotainment system with the Cadillac Q in it. You know, it's a great daily driver, has a lot more of those amenities like Bluetooth and heated seats and heated steering wheel. I'm spoiled now. To drive the shows and the race and stuff, the Cobalt is a little more fun at this point just because it's so modified, and it's been the car that I've had since, you know, I bought a brand new showroom lot, so 7 cents. Always be pointing. Right at you, Doug. Tim Beek, front wheel drive or rear wheel drive, which is better? They are both good in their respective platforms. You know, for road coursing, which is what I mainly like to do, rear wheel drive has a little bit of the edge in the level that I'm at. But you know, if you look at some of our fastest time attack cars, you know, look at the K-Tune Type R and Integra, and then Will All Young Civic, you know, all those cars are front wheel drive cars, and they're holding a lot of records. So I like them both for various reasons. I am much more used to front wheel drive though. I'm hoping to change that in the near future. All right, Broster1811. What's the best upgrade you can do to a Cobalt SS? If you are talking about a LNF Cobalt, the LNF Cobalt, your very best mod you can do is having it tuned. That's gonna give you the horsepower you're looking for, make the car a lot more fun, it really just wakes it up. The LSJ Cobalt, the Stage 3 kit, best balance kit, and kind of break into modding it, and then you can just go from there. But I'm a turbo fan, so I can also say that putting a turbo on the LSJ makes it 100 times better. And then if you're talking about the LE5, putting a blower kit or turbo kit on there. A little bit of a turbo fan. Shift Mitch, body kit on the Snowball. It is a custom Eames +1 and stock body kit from an RSX. I use the front bumper, front upper half is my OEM one, and the bottom half is the kit made from the RSX Eames +1 kit, as well as the side skirts, and the rear bumper is much the same, modified to work on the Snowball. There used to be a guy that made them on the forums, he no longer does, but they are out there if you can find them. Murdered Cobalt SS, is that a wrap? The Snowball is partially wrapped, so the livery on the side is a vinyl, as well as the ATS is a wrap on that vehicle, yes. Not my photos. What made you choose the Ecotec platform instead of the highly superior 3800 platform? Actually, my first car was a L36 Riviera, so I had a 3800 as well. I'm just personally more of a 4-cylinder underdog fan. The 3800 has tons and tons and tons of potential, but not a big fan of that 4T65E. You know, I kind of like driving manual cars or, you know, multiple gear, you know, 5+ gear automatic transmission cars. So that's kind of why I chose it. Also, the 3800 sometimes doesn't always sound that good depending on how you set them up. McFetus77, do you think your car will ever be as fast as an LSJ? There is not an LSJ in this parking lot right now, as it stands right now, that will gap the Snowball. Oh, wait, engine's out of the Snowball, isn't it? Get your LSJ guys in, damn. All right, this is Ryan from ZZPerformance, signing out.